Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Intense Mode No Items Let's Play, and this is part 32 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. Real quick, I want to show you guys the team that I came up with. Again, I did try a few strategies off cam beforehand, and this is ultimately what I came up with. I tried Billy to put it to sleep. It has a Lumberry, and Billy, Pangoro are already dead at that point, so yeah, putting to sleep is not going to work. And plus, most of the other Pokemon I have, it's like accuracy 55, and I really don't want to take the chance on that. And plus, most of the time that I've noticed, it always like wakes up the next turn. I never get like 3 turns of sleep. So I don't think it's going to do me any good at all to try that. I think paralysis may be the way to go then. Toxic wasn't bad, but again, it just did not get me far, is the unfortunate thing. So I think you need to paralyze it. So yeah, first up is the Bolton. Its main purpose is to kind of just sacrifice itself for Nuzzle to get rid of the Lumberry at the beginning. Same with the Muck, you're going to want to go for Memento. That's what I've been doing. So yeah, these two are going to die at the beginning. It kind of sucks losing 2 Pokemon like that, but I think that is what is required. Next up is Jolteon. Depending on how the battle is, I might not go to him just yet. That's a big maybe, but if so, I'll go into him or Kling next. It just depends on what I want to do. But yeah, but the next Pokemon, no matter what, is the Stung Tank, or Stunk Tank, or however you pronounce it, sorry. Its main purpose is for Memento again. If you have -2, this guy should at least live 1 unless you get a crit. I'm not sure if Aftermath works on the shield. If it does, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'm not really sure if it does, but if it does, that would be great. With that, then we can go into you or you then, since you're gonna die. No matter what, these 3 are probably gonna be alive. If not, at least 2 of these will be alive. So yeah, this guy's kind of interesting. I decided to bring him mainly for Fire Spin and Cosmic Power. If I can get a Cosmic Power up, get Fire Spin, it does chip damage on the shield. I can go for Rock Slide, and again, you know, I can have paralysis, try going for some flinches as well, and kind of play off of that to play a little bit of hacks against them. I also tried Sand Attack, but what sucked was even at -4, it landed pretty much every move but 1. And it's still frustrating in a sense because, like, in a lot of battles, like, sometimes it doesn't matter, sometimes when it does, like, I'll miss, I don't know, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95% moves, like, all day long. But this guy at -4 just lands moves, like, it's accuracy 100. Sorry about that. But it just, I don't know, it just sucks a lot. There's not a lot you can really do about it, to be honest. I mean, it just sucks, but yeah. Anyways, let's go into you, and I want to go into the Kling actually. So Memento, and honestly, I'm gonna Rock Smash, try to go for a defense drop. I'm not sure if, actually, I don't know if it works on shields. Does it? Yeah, I probably should actually go for damage. I shouldn't play with it. Okay, so it gets a crit. I don't think that crit mattered. I forgot about Focus Blast. You might need to go for a game that it does miss, which is very unfortunate, but again, not a lot you can do about it. So let's Thunder Wave and let's Rock Slide. Shocker. And Sand Attack. Okay, so I avoided 1 attack. Okay. Fire Spin. Oh, that's right, we can't flinch. That's right, I forgot. So at this point, like, I don't know why I went for that. But this time we're getting a little lucky, but like, this is kind of like the strategy I've been trying to like go for, you know? Like, I think it can work, but you just need quite a bit of luck. And I feel like you need, and plus, I don't know if Kling Klang, you know, maybe Kling Klang isn't the right Pokemon. Actually, real quick, does it show you the typing of the Gardevoir? What typing is it? What is it, Dark Fairy? I'm actually not sure, to be honest. Very dark, so... Okay. Nuzzle, Memento... Let's just try it again real quick. Okay. Let's go into you and you this time. Let's Thunder Wave and Memento. See, that's the thing that sucks in a sense, because I kind of need Jolteon to stay at over half, you know? Wait, what item do you got? I'm an idiot. You need Citrus Berry. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Sand Attack, maybe it'll miss somehow. I don't think so, though. Barely lived on one. Okay. Whoops, let's go into you. Guess Fire Spin, Gear Grind again. Okay. I wish I can land a move, that'd be nice. Okay. See, now we're back to this. Unfortunately, I think it's gonna need like some luck, you know? But I think I might be on the right track, I don't know. Maybe Kling Klang is just not the Pokemon to use. Let me go back to the PC and let me swap them out for something better. Give me a second. Okay, so I got a new idea. I want to try out the Drapion actually. I'm not sure if this will work, but it might. Let's give them all Citrus Berries again. Well, I guess on you it doesn't matter. You it don't matter. And you... Excuse me, you it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, save. One more time. And let's try... Oops. Let's try this again. Sorry if I seem a little bit more slower or out of breath or anything like that. I think I'm starting to come down with a cold recently, so yeah, that's been fun. I don't know what's up. I've been taking some medicine, but I feel like I'm coming down with something. Probably just a cold. Memento again. Okay. Let's go into you. Honestly, like, I think I need the Thunder Wave, to be honest. I think I do. Okay. So, you're -4 now. Let's go into Drapion. Let me check real quick. Right? Yeah. So, I kind of want to Hone Claws, to be honest. I'm gonna Cross Poison. Let's start Sand Attack. So you do take out a shield. No, you don't. You crack one. Okay, -3. Got a crit. Nice. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. You landed on him. Fine. That's fine. Okay, Cross Poison. Fire Spin, because I need chip damage. I hate when I miss. Okay. I mean, we're close. I mean, fire... I don't know what does more. I really don't know. Are you kidding me? A crit? To be fair, I know I'm going for luck, but like... I don't know why, like it always seems, and somebody brought up with like the AI, like I guess like it knows when to get lucky or something like that. I think somebody commented about that like a while back. I don't know if that's true, but if that's the case, that is the dumbest thing in the world. Like, how can you like have the battle and then like the guy or like the AI is like, you know what? Let's crit this turn so I don't lose. And it's like, well, piss. And keep in mind, like, we had it at like -4, and at the end, it started landing quite a bit more moves, and we missed a few. I think we missed like a couple. So it's like, well, piss, what do you want me to do, you know? I know it is doable, you just need quite a bit of luck. I mean, it is what it is, but, I don't know, it's just gonna be a little bit tricky. And again, like, I hate going for luck that, like, luck games, I guess is the way to word it. But like, you can't outright overpower the Gardevoir. You just can't. Because of the 4 shields, you have to play dumb like this. Well, I don't want to call this dumb, but you get the point. Okay. Okay. Just keep going for it. See, now we're at a little bit worse predicament than last time. Oh my god, dude. I don't get it. Like, what is fire spin? 85, if I'm not mistaken? And it just misses, like, all the time, it feels. I mean, it is what it is, but, like, anytime that, like, I'm not getting chip damage is... or any sort of damage is, like, damage I'm not getting on this Pokemon. And again, like, it's intense mode. I need any damage that I can get. I'm just gonna keep fire spinning, to be honest. Thankfully I got a crit there. Did we do it? Thank God. Okay, we did it. Okay, so that took a few tries, sure. This battle isn't really too bad once you figure it out. Unfortunately, as like you kind of saw there, I think you need some luck against her. But as you can see, it is very doable. This battle I was expecting to be a lot harder, but I'm fine with this. We don't need it any harder. Let's just continue on. My, you do possess some amount of strength. I'm impressed, but I'm sorry to say that it is futile. While we had our little encounter, the plan has been put into motion. Even still, I cannot have you interfering. Sleep now, my child. Can I at least get the key? Oh? This is different. Sorry for the pause there. Anyways, is Arrow not here? I haven't seen them know where they, or were they supposed to be here? Huh? Weird. I told Arrow to meet me here, but whatever. Knowing them, they're off doing some side quest or something. You're not making any sense. Anyway, I came up with a plan to disrespect Mr. Blakery. The way he walked all over us in the office was inexcusable. I'm not about disrespecting anyone. Just hear me out. I got these 3 rolls of toilet paper, right? At least they still kept this in. We're gonna TP his establishment. We're going to let him know that he's the blank, and we're here to wipe. You have several problems that must be addressed one day. Yeah. What the hell was that? Oof, oof. Sorry for the voice crack. Alright, what's going on here? Mr. Blakery has placed charges on you and Mr. Theolia. You're placing charges on us? What did we do? Apparently you all barged in his office and threatened him. He believes that his personal well-being is at stake. Following this apprehension, we'll begin the demolition of this illegal household as well. Demolition? My wife and child live in this establishment. You cannot. Arrest me, do what you will, but spare this child and my family. Orders are orders, and we're being pressed to follow them. Please. Come closer, I dare you. I'll be difficult. My snake will tear you all apart, so be my guest. Are you resisting arrest? In that case, Venom, please stop. But I can't just let this happen. This is injustice. Let's just go peacefully. We'll get through this. Mr. Theolia. Oof. Please, I must at least ask for you to wait until Mr. Blakery and I discuss this once more. I hate that I have to just sit here and do nothing. Venom, I'm going to ask you to do something that may get you in a vast amount of trouble. I'm not going to let these hooligans take my house away from my family. Just look for my signal. Got it. Tangrowth Power Whip. Now. Wait for my signal. But what was Venom gonna do? Vitus, is something happening? What's with all of the noise? Oh my god. What just happened? Anatha, get out of my way. I didn't know there was someone still inside. You idiot, it's a house. People live in a house. You just showed up here and evicted us out without asking any questions? All because Mr. Blakery yet again showed off his supreme greed. No, this wasn't actually an order from Mr. Blakery. What are you talking about? You just said it was someone else. Someone unrelated. Fantastic. Marvelous. You've all done very well. To think you would have failed at your job, but as a result did something far more useful. Tang? Anatha was nothing but a virus in this household. Now that she's out of the way, Vitus can go do what he's always destined to do. I'm eternally grateful. Let me prepare. Let me be a proper host and give you your just reward. Forget the agreement. We're out of here. Agreement? I can't seem to recall such a thing. Gardevoir, you blank. Did you set this up? I don't think you should be focusing your strength on me, sorry. Perhaps you should do something more productive, like finding your friend. Oof. Maria. You're still not waking up? Well, at least the key's still there. How careless of you. There are people patrolling the area. They're guarding well... Oh? I can't save you just yet. I ask that you accept this selfish favor and wait for me to finish things. Until that's done, farewell. I will put my training to the test. Arrow. Arrow, you gotta open your eyes. That's it. You're waking up now just a bit more. I finally found you. There were so many of these people guarding you. Do you understand how many people I had to go through to get here? I was so worried, scared, taking too long to find me. I'm gonna assume worried is the right answer. Because I know beforehand she says that she's never scared. I'm gonna assume who is guarding us? The maids, maybe? No clue. Actually, let me get my phone to check the friendship thing. Give me a second. Okay, so Worried is +2. Scared is -1. Taking too long to find me is +3. I guess we'll go with this one. Is that true? Shut up. I may have taken a bit longer than I wanted to. Yeah, you're right though. I could have been a little faster. Anyway, no, that's right. Now that I found you, I gotta tell you something. Anitha's dead. Gardevoir plotted behind the scenes and indirectly got her killed. I'm assuming you ran into Gardevoir before all of this, right? Thought so. Everything that's happening, we should just drop this, find Malia, and just ditch this time. This way, beyond all of us, we know that Vitus is capable of. I just feel bad for Anitha, she didn't deserve it. Let's just forget it and go back to Q Gurren. Alright, I want the key. Now we're going. Yes, we'll use that. I should probably change my team. And probably heal, actually. Oh? Maria, no. Oof. You all can wait. I need to get my team back. You go back. You go over here for now. I need to put these in their right spot in the future. I want you back. You can go here. I guess I could pause. You know what? We're not pausing. It's all good. Who am I missing? Luxray. Where are you? Oh, I'm stupid. Who am I missing? Klinkline. Okay. Now let's keep going. Sorry about that. Whoops. What's going over here? Maria, I'm so useless. Hey, what's going on here? Where's Maria? We don't know where Maria is. That's the problem. I left Maria to study with Anastasia so that I could finish my own work. The next thing I hear is Anastasia crying to herself with Maria nowhere to be found. Fine then, Anastasia, do you know what happened to Maria? Maria, she was... I did not mean to skip that. I want to assume kidnapped or something like that. Anastasia, what do you mean she was taken? By whom? We're friends of Maria too. We want to help her, so please explain what happened. Maria and I were studying when suddenly this Pokemon appeared out of thin air. Suddenly she just grabbed Maria and then vanished. Taken by a Pokemon that has to be Gardevoir. I couldn't do anything, it all happened so fast. You useless child, why didn't you just tell me this earlier? Don't yell at me. How dare you, Stasia, don't run away from me. Poor kid. Chasing after them would be a waste of time, we got our info. Arrow, I know I just said that we should drop this and not get involved, but I can't let her just be taken like that. We know what happens to her if she's left with Vitus, if any of that was even real. I'm gonna go back to the Marble Mansion and I'm going to do all that I can. You don't have to come with me, in fact. I understand completely if you choose not to. This is dangerous, but gosh darn it, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night if I don't at least try. So yeah, I've made up my mind. Alright, we're gonna follow her. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Because we had some windows open, that's why the door slammed. Give me a second. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Let's continue on. Piss. Alright, so got through that. I guess we just go this way then. Oh darn, these doors flew all the way over here. That Tangrowth was not playing around with that power whip. Arrow, you actually came to help. Thanks. Anitha, I didn't know her well, but I feel so crappy about this whole thing. Gardevoir is in this mansion somewhere. We should team up and explore. This place looks like it's massive. Let's leave no stone unturned. Well, that's cool that we can, like, run around with her. Hey Arrow, remember Vitus and Gardevoir came out of those two doors? I bet everything that they're back through I bet everything that they're back through those doors, sorry. I don't know why that took me a second to process. We should check the doors. If they're locked, then it's practically confirmed. Yep, locked. They're back there being cowards. Darn it. There's gotta be a key for this door somewhere. Maybe we should. Where is she? Where is my daughter? What? Did you say something, Arrow? Beyond these doors, what lies beyond the doors? Okay, that wasn't you, but I definitely heard something. Maria. Huh. Anitha. Huh, what's going on? What's happened? Anitha, I don't mean to drop a bomb on your life or lack thereof, but you died. You were hit head on by the Tangrowth's power whip. No, I remember too well. I just don't understand why I'm conscious. I'm supposed to be dead, gone from this world. Please do you guys know where Maria is? Unfortunately, Gardevoir has her right now. Gardevoir, where is she? Well, my theory was that she's behind those two doors there. There's a problem though. They're locked and we have no idea how to unlock them. I was never allowed inside of Vitus' study, but what is he hiding in there, I wonder? I don't know, but Arrow and I are going to find out. Do you know where the key is? No, but there must be a spare key somewhere. Vite, he won't. She disappeared. Darn, talk about bad timing. I was hoping she'd give us some info. But what's even more confusing is why she was able to manifest herself like that. Wait, this is what Irvin was talking about, you know, with the Soul Stone? It's possible that the Soul Stone was able to grab her soul and allowed her to remain in this world. In which case, that's cruel, but it can't be helped. The plan's the same as before. Let's find that key and end this. Anitha will see the truth. Did we click A in this room? No. What does she say if we just talk to her? Alright, we gotta find some sort of clue in here. Where do we check first? This mansion is massive. Why is such a place like this alone in the woods like this? I can't believe Anitha is dead. She was just with us and then suddenly she is gone. Hold on, I'm having a hard time keeping up with you. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, you have to battle maids? Oof. Actually, you might get a lot of money doing so. So I guess that's okay. But beforehand, I'm unsure if this is like a secret. This is supposed to be a house, not Fort Knox. We can't do anything with this door, so let's just forget about it. Well, I don't want to forget about it. I want what's in the door. I want to see what's in there. Alright, so let's, I guess, continue on. Oh, sorry. I don't know, or I guess it doesn't matter. Let me pause. Alright, next time you stop us like that, I'll drop kick you into the next dimension. Trust me, we've been there. What? What? All I did was click A on the maid and it gave a silk scarf? Weird, or maybe it was on the chair. I guess I'm running with it. I thought we got rid of all of the annoying children in the mansion. That's clearly not true if you're sitting here like nothing's happening. Be useful and tell us where the extra key is to the study. Let's make a deal. How about a battle? If you win, I'll let you know a little secret. Just what I like to hear. Alright, yeah, this should be pretty simple. I lost. How disappointing. So did they all have NDD? Weird. Cough up the info now. You won the game, so I guess that's alright. In 4 rooms in this mansion, there are 4 statues depicting Meloetta. These statues can be rotated. Oh, we gotta... Okay, I get it. These statues can be rotated if all of the Meloetta statues are set in a way where they're facing each other. A door may open. Okay, then we'll try it out. So... But they're all facing each other? So what, do that? So these two are facing each other. Please don't run in the halls. Oh. That's locked. Aneth isn't allowed to leave. She's dead. Okay. Sorry, maid. Alright, well, that's facing each other, so... But those two are still locked. In 4 rooms in this mansion, there are 4 statues depicting Meloetta. These statues can be rotated if all of the Meloetta statues are set in a way where they're all facing each other. A door may open. So... let's try, maybe... Oh, I see. I think I see. That's right. And you need to be facing down. I get it now. Okay. Sorry for being dumb. We got them all set up, but I don't think anything happened. Let's go check some of the doors in the main house. Or whatever it said, sorry. Okay, that's the same. That hasn't changed. I guess you're still locked, but you opened. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but... who knows, who knows. Anything here? Sorry, I just like to explore for maybe like a hidden book or something. Actually, real quick, do you see anything different in the rooms? No, it's just the same. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Put you, sorry, there. You go there, you go here. I think you go... just put it, no. There for now. There we go. Alright, what a genius arrow. A key even popped out of this painting. Alright, I'll just take this and test out the door downstairs. Okay. Let's look at this real quick. Let's say this looks all bunched up than the other one, even though we solved it. It don't matter. At first I thought there was like maybe something like hidden on it, but I guess that's because of the puzzle itself. Okay, anything hidden in here though? Let me guess, I'm not allowed to read the paper? Shocker. Come on, let me just read the paper. Okay. So I guess they changed the one puzzle from the beginning with the weird math problem. I guess that's okay. I mean, no matter what, I already had it written down for V12 playthroughs whenever I wanted to play it again, so I just had it done instead of redoing that puzzle. This is insane. Are you seeing this arrow? There's one officer and the other three are nowhere to be found. With a magma pit, Gardevoir and Indrid really got rid of the other ones. Oof. We should lay low and be quiet. Let's see what's going on here. Oof. Guess we can't go there. Cannon's there. Huh. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I guess we don't need to repel anymore. This is so creepy. He's doing that ritual garbage he did back at the mansion. You all may have once known me as Vitus Theolia, the man who gave you all a second chance at life, a true purpose. This man has left us today. Thus a new being is born, one that has ascended the limitations of a human. I am Indrid. There it is. Gosh darn it. A grave sin was committed today at my very home, the Marble Mansion. An officer sent by Thomas Blakery tried to silence me, to remove me. The one that stands before us is the one who took away the woman I loved. Anitha Theolia, sorry. My sweet dear Anitha, I tried to protect you from the evils from the outside, but in my hubris, whatever that is, I've allowed you to slip through the cracks and escape my clutches. Do not worry, Indrid. Arceus shall take her and protect her now. Let the ceremony begin. Oof. I'm not pronouncing that. It is done. Her body and soul have been cleansed. Also, dumb question. This sounds stupid as hell, but I'm thinking about, like, once I finish this episode, I kind of want to screenshot that saying and type it into Google Translate and just see if it's some other language or something. I don't think so, but I don't know. I'm kind of curious if it has any meaning or not. I'm sure it might, knowing Rejuve, but I don't know. It is done. Her body and soul have been cleansed. Now let us introduce a new member into our ranks. Come forth, Cannon. Cannon, what is Cannon doing here? Oh, for the love of, you gotta be kidding me. Thank you for welcoming me here, sir. You too have seen the evil this world brings forth. Is this your reason for joining? That it is, sir. I wish to protect people I love. That is my goal. There is no harm in that. It is a wish we all want. It's a noble thing to wish for security, friendship, or perhaps love. No, ma'am, it's not about a dishonest one. You lied to us and get into yourself. Be as it may be, we'll entrust you with a very important task. This will bridge our trust in each other. Take this. It's an orb that has a very powerful explosion compact inside. A blast that is capable of ruining kingdoms. Cannon received the destructive orb. An explosive device. What do, or rather, where do you want me to use this? Kyogre City has been a plague to this earth since its construction. Take this orb there, crush it, and the entire city will be engulfed in its blast. Kyogre City will be destroyed. What about the people who reside there? They will all die painlessly. It's a necessary step for us to succeed. This is interesting, if not a tad bit funny. I fail to see what's so humorous about this. The hilarity comes from your stupidity. It's just like the woman in the mask said, you all were up to no good. Lady in the mask, what are you blathering on about? So they did not get rid of that. So Madam X, again, was in this timeline and talked to Cannon about Indrid and all that. And that's another reason why I brought up in some theories that I don't think Madam X is trying to work with Indrid, but to kind of stop a more powerful evil from happening, you know? That's a big maybe, though. And you know what also could be the case? What if Her Majesty is Nimra, but possessed as Indrid? Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, erase that part. That was dumb. Because no, that wouldn't make sense because Spacia and Tempo are trying to stop Storm 9 and Her Majesty would be trying to recreate it. No, that doesn't make sense. Take that back. Her Majesty could be Valeria, whatever her name is, the one that kind of makes us the Interceptor or whatever on V13. Whatever her name is. The one with a dress and all that. She appeared to me months ago. She told me that you all were the cause of the future destruction of the world. The horrors that I and many other people had endured, I'll never let them experience that. So what you're saying is that you're wasted our time. You could see it that way. Either way, prepared to be obliterated by my power. This is very unfortunate. Yes, very unfortunate. I saw potential in you, but that potential means nothing if it's not used. Be gone. I guess the potential is the dragon's trial, or what was it called? The dragon's path, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. No Salamence, but how? Truly pitiful. Cannon. Cannon is an example of what happens if you dare to betray us. Any further insolence shall be given the same punishment, no questions asked. Who will be brave enough to rise to the occasion and fulfill our mission? I would like to fulfill that task. Please allow me to. Good, this mission shall be carried out exactly as described before. Once the orb is crushed, you will be warped back to safety. Understood, I shall make my way there now. Finally, we shall punish the final offender. No, please, I'm sorry, forgive me. Oof. What do we do? Save the man or do we save Maria? Do we have time to do both? Anatha, you're back. Maria is in danger. We can't leave her here any longer. I understand what you're saying, but we can't let that other man die here too. Yeah, what he did was disgusting, but he should live to man up and go to jail. If he dies, then it's all over for him, but if we leave Maria alone. Arrow, I need you to help me here. What should we do? Let me check out the friendship thing. Save Maria +4. Save the officer. Makes Gardevoir angry / neutral. Now, normally I've always saved the officer, personally. But if it's +4 for Anatha, I think I would prefer that. Yeah, you're right. Maria is our top priority right now. I pity that officer, but karma always strikes. If we have time, we could try to save him too. I wonder if the text is going to be any different. I don't think so though. There's Maria. It looks like she's encased in some type of crystal. I can't even reach her from here, am I? Or I think I read that wrong. That's okay. If we break that crystal, she's just going to fall into the abyss below. Come on, Venom, think. Perhaps I can free her from the crystal? You all just don't know when to quit, do you? Did you really think you three snuck down here undetected? I merely allowed you all to witness to Indred's glory. Why isn't anything ever easy in this world? Wait a minute, you said, can you see Anatha? Of course I can see her. Only people with a close connection with Anatha can see her in this form. Gardevoir, if I may ask you a question, or may I ask you a question? I don't see why not. Ask away, Worm. How long has Vitus continued work with this cult? I thought I ended things when he got married. He promised to end this. Anatha, you knew all about this. I discovered this side to him a long time before we married. I begged him to stop. He looked me straight in my eyes and told me he would, but he lied to me. No, that's not correct. It seems you're on the wrong path, Lady Anatha. There's no doubt that Vitus was lost. He had no intention of continuing what he left behind so long ago. But it seems like with your death and a little help from me, he was able to see things clearly once more. With you out of the picture, everything will fall into place accordingly. Alright, so sorry for the pause there. Had to go do a few things real quick. Thankfully, my screen did not black screen, so let's just continue on. Stop talking. We're getting Maria out of here no matter what. What makes you think you'd stand a chance against me? Piss. Sorry for the pause again. I even engaged in a battle with Arrow a little while back, and even then I was barely scratched. If only a fraction of my power was necessary to stand even with Arrow, then imagine what would happen if I went all out. We don't have a choice but to stand up to you. If we don't, oh, but you do have a choice. I'll give you the choice of leaving here unscathed. However, refuse my offer and I will release Maria from her prison. She will fall into the abyss and fall to her death. What? You're bluffing. There's no way you do something like that. Oof. Sorry again for the pause. Are you able to take such a chance? Don't underestimate me, Worm. I will do what needs to be done. Gardevoir, stop this. I will not. Anyone who gets in Master Indrid's way will feel my wrath. Let's just leave. But what about Maria? I know it sucks, but we can't risk her doing anything here. This won't be the end, I promise, so let's just retreat for now. Did you know that I'm awful at keeping promises? Sorry, but I've decided to end you here. There's never really ever a choice, right? Goodbye, you wretched fools. No. Oof. Let go of me this instant, Anatha. Anatha possessed Gardevoir. Vile wench, whatever that means. Know your place, unhand me this instant. All of you leave now, but if you all die here, then there won't be anyone left to save Maria. I understand, we'll leave. Arrow, let's book it. Maria, forgive us, we'll be back for you. We failed to save Maria, but there was nothing that could be done. She was trapped in that indestructible crystal. What could we do? We'll get another chance. This, I believe. I'm horrified by the events here, but we must think of Q Gurren. Vitus's follower is on her way to destroy it. She must be stopped. Oh crap, I totally forgot to turn off my dehumidifier. Whoops. Alright, sorry about that. Just turned it off. I don't want too much background noise in the videos, even though there are some here and there. Oh crap, I totally forgot about that maid. I hope it's not too late. In Canon was destroyed by Gardevoir. How am I going to explain this to Malia and Irvin? Arrow, it is clear to me that you and Venom are special children. I only ask you for one thing. Please don't let Maria suffer. Please save her. Help me save my daughter Maria. My consciousness is fleeting once again. When I will wake again, I cannot say. But I know that we will meet again. Farewell, Arrow. Cool. I guess there's nothing else here then. I don't know, I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Huh? Isn't that... But it can't be Canon. Canon, can you hear me? Wake the hell up. Huh? What am I doing here? I thought I was obliterated by Gardevoir. Yeah, we saw that too. But look at you now, not even scratched. Care to explain what that's all about? That isn't true. I have been scratched. My Salamence, it truly is gone for good. I was destroyed, it's true, but I suddenly came into what one would call oblivion. I was destroyed, it's true, but I suddenly came to in what one would call oblivion. Okay. I'm back again. Had to go leave to do something. Apologies for that again. Let's continue on. I believe we left off with Canon talking about Oblivion. I don't remember if he brought that up on V12. I don't think so. But it's very interesting that they bring up Oblivion more often in V13. Very interesting. I don't know how to feel about all that yet. If there really is a reason to feel anything about that. I don't know. You know what? Enough of me being cringe. Let's just continue on. But there she was again, the lady in the mask. She reached out to me and grabbed my hand. She told me that she could save me, but only me. The price of my new life would be Salamance's demise. Sorry, let me... If that's the case, it's... I'm not sure to say like canon is like a second interceptor, you know. And I do believe that there can be multiple interceptors. It's something I said here and there, and technically I guess Crescent falls into that category. I'm not sure, to be honest, but somehow we and Crescent I guess are like linked up or something of the sort like that. But it's kind of an interesting concept because Madam X is like, okay, like, I had to take the life of your Salamence to give you a new life. Which also, I guess in return, might be the reason why he went through the dragon's path. There may be some connection there, but... it might fit into some theories that... I'm not sure if some people thought that Madam X could be Verlaire, or I've said the name right before. The one lady with a dress, and her dress called her mother. The one at the end of V13 with the whole Interceptor scene. They called us the Interceptor, made us that, and all that stuff. That woman, whatever her name is. I think it starts with a letter V or F, something like that. But it could fit into Madam X being her because she's kind of the only character that's really known, I guess, to be able to do something of the sort. Because technically we died, and then she popped up and like, you know what? I'm gonna make you the Interceptor. The other guy, he's just some subconscious of you, but I'm gonna give you a new life. If you want to do it, go on ahead. If you don't, I'll just find a new one, or whatever she said, and we went ahead and went with it. There you go. She's technically the only character that has done something like that. I feel like I'm wording it weird, but I think some people may get the point. I'm sure somebody in the comments might word it better or have a theory, which I need to bring it up more in some of these videos. Some of you guys are like comment back on a few speculations. It's really fun to read what you guys say, to be honest, on some theories. Like, there's a lot of stuff that honestly like makes sense. And of course there's at times that like I would have to disagree with a few things, but like for the most part, some of you guys are pretty big brains. So of course I can't confirm anything. I mean, I'm not the game creator, but a lot of it makes sense, and it's some pretty cool theories out there. So yeah, very, very interesting. Anyways, enough of me rambling on. Let me stop. You're not making any sense, but I believe you. You guys do, but the proof is in the pudding. We don't have time to wallow in self-pity because you weren't able to do the job of destroying Q-Gurren. Gardevoir hired someone else. We have to stop her at all costs. You with us? Yes, you're right. I have to keep fighting even without my Salamence. Besides, if Q-Gurren City is destroyed, that would mean Malia's death too. She's done so much for me, I refuse to let her die. Good answer. Arrow, cannon, let's save Q-Gurren City. Big oof. Real quick. I'm gonna assume it's the same thing, right? You can't go down here, right? Yeah, okay. Gotta try. I don't think there is any secret with the mansion then. I guess it's just to get the NDD. That's my best guess. There's no sight of her anywhere. This is just perfect. Q-Gurren City is very large. I'm not even sure where to begin. Let me think for a second. Perhaps we should split up. We can cover more ground that way. I would be more for that if it's still... I would be more for that if you still had Salamence, sorry. But I suppose if I do find her, there won't be much of a difference. Okay, we get to choose a direction and take it. Where are we going? North, west. So the direction is different than before. Slightly different. I believe it was north and south. Let me go to Chapter 9. This doesn't affect the score. I don't think it would. No, it does not. North. To north, let's go, people. I don't see her. Let me slow down real quick because of the Madam X scene that's coming up. Which, of course, I'm more than certain they would not have taken that out. I don't see her anywhere. We must have gone the wrong way. Let's pick another spot to look and just go. Yeah, let's go. Oof. There, I crushed it, Gardevoir. The plan was successful. I'm ready to be transported back to the base. What's going on? Why aren't I... No. No. Big oof. No. Well. Piss. Huge piss. Big piss. The hell is this? This is so cool. I love this so much more. Hold up. Give me a moment. Hold up. Sorry, I had to process a few things. This is so different. I don't think you realize how much trouble you are. You've created... Piss, I can't read. You created so many problems. Problems that I've had to solve myself. Do you know where we are? You have no idea, correct? I've laid out everything, but you continue to change everything. Because of this ability to change, I've saved you countless times. All because you're so important to everything. So important, but so careless. But why are you so important? Who are you? Why are you interfering with everything? Trying to get an answer is futile. Even what I said earlier, I'll give it a maybe for Madam X being Valera, whatever you pronounce her name. I just still, I still don't 100% buy that it's her. Again, like, it's a possibility, and I'm not gonna go on a rant about any other theory like Anitha, Maria, Nimra. Like, I kind of want to go back to my one of my more initial theories on Madam X for a second, and that's that it's just kind of hard to believe, but like I still stand that it's very, very possible that it's just a character that has not been named yet. You know, like, what if Madam X, for example, is I don't know, someone from the mirror region? Like, it could have been somebody from the accident with the nuclear meltdown, and then, you know, she's in a suit because it's like a life support. Somebody brought up that our longtime viewer brought up that the time diamond and all that, technically she's supposed to be in a different timeline, but with that she's granted protection, and her grunts have, you know, the small I guess green diamond on their chest or suit, however you want to word it. And whenever they fail to do something, she pretty much like deactivates it, and that pretty much erases them because again, they're not meant to be in this timeline. They're meant to be, I believe he said like in a future timeline. It could possibly be past. I think either or, it still works. That, you know, if you're not under the protection of that, you just get erased. You know, it's very possible on that, but Madam X's identity has been something I've been really trying to like figure out for a long time. Since like V, honestly, I've started playing this since I believe like V11. It's always been something that's like, you know, who is she? Like, clearly she has an enormous amount of strength and a lot of intelligence on a lot of stuff that, you know, it's kind of questionable. And like, how does she know all this? So she has to be at least somebody important from the past or from the future. But like, I feel like you get bits and pieces, but it not enough to connect everything. And if that's like their intention and their goal to like really like give you small bits and pieces and to really just make her identity like shrouded in mystery, they've done a stupid good job at it. But like, I don't know. I don't know. She's easily one of my favorite characters. Easily top 3 out of Rejuve. I don't know. I just really like her character a lot. Let's just continue on. Trying to get an answer out of you is futile. I don't think you know the answer yourself. I'm going to fix this once again. This time, you'll need to do it right. We have work to do, Arrow. So much work. Let's wind it back. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. I'm just skipping this because we already read this. Oh, piss. I'm sorry. I guess we could see what happens. Okay, so she just keeps rewinding it even though you... Okay, cool. Blakery Co. What would make sense? That would make sense after all. You're right, let's head on over there now. We don't have a moment to waste. Hey guys, I was just looking for you all. No time, come with us. And just what do you think you're doing? Huh? How did you all catch up to me like this? And how is that boy alive? Gardevoir passed her judgment to this child. Don't know, don't care, hand over the orb right now. What, you mean this one? Cannon grabbed the explosive orb. Yes, that one. Thank you for your compliance. What? Nice one, Cannon. It was just that simple. You wretched children, I won't stand for this. Give the orb back to me this instant. Alright, let me pause for a second. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Also, real quick, I noticed that we only got like $456. Did they change the amount of money you get from the maids? Because you used to get like quite a bit out of them. Kind of sucks if they changed that. I failed through and through. Yeah, you can leave now. I'm going to report this to Gardevoir and Master Indra. You just wait. Huh? You are? You going to tell them you failed? That's pretty brave considering what they did to Cannon for his insolence. Huh? Do you really think that's going to fly well? I personally don't think so. If I were you, I'd forget this ever happened and move on. Or maybe you like to be or you like being blown to bits in a matter of a millisecond. On second thought, I think I'm going to move very far away and become a baker. Yes, now doesn't that sound splendid? I agree. Yes, I'll be on my way now. Good luck as a baker. Can someone explain what's going on? I'm very confused. Uh, about 10 minutes of awkward explaining from Cannon, Arrow, and Venom later. I believe that's the gist of it. So basically, Cannon's holding on to a ticking time bomb. Yes. Get that thing out of the city already. If that thing goes boom, then I don't even want to think about it. We would if we knew how. I don't exactly feel comfortable with it being here either. Irvin may know what to do with this. Irvin is knowledgeable on many things. It may be possible. Sure, let's go see what Irvin has to say about this. Just don't you dare drop that thing on the way. Oh, so the spatial tempo thing doesn't happen anymore? Or maybe after this? Maybe? Weird. Curious on how this plays out. And thus, we've come here to ask if you knew what to do with it. Well, I've examined this thing and it seems pretty chocked full of psychic energy. As long as it remains intact, it should be safe. Professor, we already knew that. We want to know how to get rid of it safely. I guess I'll post a support ticket. Support ticket? What is this? Customer service? Whenever I have an issue here that is beyond me, I contact Spatial and Tempa via support ticket at their lodge. This will get solved by them, I'm sure. As for now, I'll keep the orb in my possession. It's been a long day. You all should rest now. Oof. He seems to care so much about all of this. I think it's more that he doesn't like interacting with Spatial and Tempa. Be as it may, he's right. We should slow down and rest in the meantime. I'll be off to my room. That's just it then? Yeah, the duo will take care of everything from this point. Huh. Kind of anticlimactic. Climatic, however you say that, sorry. But it'll do. I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep. You look forward to any kind of sleep? Hey, that isn't a crime, yeah? Guess not. Oh, guess that's it. Wait, that's it? Interesting. So what else can we do here? I know we're at 1 hour and 7 minutes. Can this be unlocked? No. Gotta try. How about the diary? Do you... No, diary still doesn't pop up. I'm gonna be honest, Arrow, even though we were successful, I feel a sense of grim. Indred and Gardevoir are still out there and I lost my precious elements. I guess it means I'm grieving, but this feels so bad. No. I mean, I guess we'll get this talk out of the way. Oh yeah, and by the way, the apartment key, I've not forgot about that. We will do that next episode at the beginning. I'm so tired, I just want to lay in bed and do nothing for the next decade. Hey Arrow, we're gonna take it easy for the rest of the day. Want to settle down for the night? I'm tired. Yeah, me too. After what you guys went through, I'd imagine you all are tired. Let's just go with that. I don't remember what it said. Yes, time to go to bed. Sometime after midnight. Settlements, I'm sorry. I won't be irresponsible like that again. I'll make new partners, and from my mistakes I will do better. I suppose I should get ready for bed. It's late. A visitor? At this hour? Yes, come on in. I'm still awake. Hello, I said you can come in. Is anyone there? If I'm being pranked, I can't say that I appreciate it. Listen, Oh? I'm confused. Anything new? No. Maybe Spacia and Tempa? I guess, I'm not sure. Oh dear, this is troublesome. What's wrong, Ivorine or Irvin? You've been staring at that piece of paper for a while now. NDD found this on Cannon's bed. It's a letter, but it's not from Cannon himself. Huh? Who else could it have been? Then. It's from Spatial and Tempa. They took cannon and the explosive orb. Oh, so they still do that. Okay. Why would they do such a thing? Let me read out the letter. Dear Irvin, we have received your request and are delighted to see that things are moving nicely. As a test for Venom and Arrow, we have taken cannon and explosive orb. They have been safely relocated to the West Giron in the present time. If Cannon is not rescued within the next few days, the orb will explode. Arrow and Venom will take this test to become official members of our group. As they are not official members, they are not allowed to know the classified info they have been presented. Failure to succeed will result in their memory of this time being wiped, as well as a tough penalty from Malia for allowing outsiders. We have arranged another member of our group to aid them in the quest. What the? I thought it was okay for us to be here. There aren't any rules against bringing in friends. This is too convenient. Those two are pulling this new rule out of thin air. I must admit that I have not been made aware of this as well. And what did she mean by she arranged another member to assist us? I'm gonna guess that she meant me. Oh, interesting. Alright, anyways, Karina, what are you doing here? Venom, Arrow, I didn't expect to see you two here. And Malia, you seem to be doing well, compared to last time at least. You know, or you knew that Karina was a part of this too? I've only met her a couple of times, but yeah. I never said anything because it was against the rules of the house. Got a letter last night saying to report back, so here I am. I'd really like to take care of this soon. I have something to take care of back in West Giron. According to this letter, you are to assist Arrow and Venom in rescuing Cannon, who is currently in West Giron. It also should be noted that he has a highly explosive object on him that will detonate in a couple of days. What? There's already enough issues happening in West Giron, and now on top of that, there's an explosive. And to add on top of that, those two space idiots decided that saving an entire city should be left up to 3 kids. Well, technically, she said Arrow and Venom. She didn't bring up Malia in this, even though most likely she will be a part of it, but the quest for that was for us two. I feel like I worded that weird, but it's whatever. Am I the only sane one around here who notices that that's a little insane? Hey, we've been through a lot, thank you, we're perfectly capable of doing this. If we don't, they'll wipe Arrow and Venom's memory of this place. And why am I supposed to care about that? And I mean no disrespect to you, Arrow, I'm grateful for what you did at Ameth's Cave for me, but this is bigger than all of you. I'm going to be the one who takes care of this. I'm gonna grab some of my stuff upstairs and head on out. Don't try and stop me. Talk about a huge ego. She has a point, but we could have just tagged along and acted as backup. Instead, she wants to act all high and mighty. What a waste of space. I'm not leaving it at that. We're going on this mission. I'm not one for conflict or confrontation. Sorry. Spatial and Tempa may have picked Karina very well, knowing that she would act this way. I suppose this would be a step 1 of the mission. I understand. We've got to get stronger. We can handle this. Or we've gotten stronger, sorry. You got a plan? Yep. Oof. Gosh darn it, you scared me. What are you doing? We're not going to let you stop us from doing what we have to do. Is that right? What are you people going to do about it? I'm confident that I'm stronger than all 3 of you. You sure about that? Even if it were true, we don't need strength to beat you. And why is that? Because we have the power of foul play. Actually, that's kind of smart, because wasn't there a rule? If you did read the rules, you cannot damage the property. So it's not like she could like break out. It's actually pretty smart. Lock the door. Arrow, lock the door. Let me out. Yeah, there it is. Rule number 1 of the Ambreed house. Destruction of the property is forbidden and won't be tolerated. That's pretty smart. That was smart. Okay. So unless you want a penalty, I suggest you stay in this room until we let you out later. So sit tight while we take care of things, sweetie. You're wasting your time, you idiots. West Giron is under lockdown, which means there's no one going in or out. I like to see you try to fix things even or without even getting the chance to do it. Now that that's settled, let's get on out of here and make our way to Giron Woods. Why the woods? There's a quick way back to Giron City there. I'll show you guys. You can hear the sounds of someone pacing back and forth. Piss, that was pretty smart. Alright, what's the game plan once we get back to East Giron? Karina said West Giron was under lockdown, which means it's going to be real difficult. But if I remember from when... No, I had that right, sorry. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Anyways, but if I remember from when I was in Giron, she had a boat, right? Yeah, well, I hope you know how to drive one. I'm sure they have those automatic navigation systems or something. Besides, even if it didn't, I'm sure it's not that hard. I know Tesla's yacht has one, but that's a yacht. Well, we'll figure it out once we get there, alright? Piss. Gosh darn it. Rule number 1, sometimes you have to bend or even break the rules to win. What the hell is this? Wait, what? God, piss. I didn't even heal. Well, I didn't know there was a battle. Piss. If I knew, I would have pissed. I don't know if I can win this, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I can, guys. We'll try. It's probably like Ice Beam special attacker, yeah. Yeah, I can't win. I gotta flinch, maybe. Oh, no Ice Beam? We're not winning anyways, it don't matter. Yeah, no. Actually, I could shift gear. But it's probably gonna 2 KO me. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. If I knew there was a battle, I would've... What was her first Pokemon again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Cofagrigus. Or Cofagrigus, however you pronounce that Pokemon. And I guess first Pokemon I want is just the Muck then. Let's just redo that again. Because I kind of want that battle out of the way. Give me a second. Also, apologies for going quite a bit over an hour. Was not my intention, but is what it is. Not the Pokemon I wanted to swap into. Let's go into you. Okay. Crunch, take it out. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm running with the luck, I'm fine with that. Oh, why did I think I would have outspeed? Why did I do that? That's like an Earthquake. Going to you. This knockoff probably has an item. Or maybe not. I'm just gonna sack you off. Sorry. I need a flinch. That'd be cool. That works too. I don't have a safe switch in. I'll just let it die. Yeah, I just don't have a safe switch in for you. Let's go into you then. Earthquake. Earthquake. Just do damage. I guess I can shift gear. Why did I think I live one? That was very stupid of me. Actually, why the hell did I do that? Yeah, I threw. What did I do that? The battle isn't hard. I just played stupid. Give me a second. Alright, third try. We got it. Again, it's not really that hard. So, yeah. When did you get so strong? Wait, where the hell did Malia go? Did she just disappear? I don't know what happened to her. I lost. How are you stronger than me at this point? I've been training far longer than you have. Well, you may be better at battles, but let's see how you fare against me in physical combat. What? Rule number 2, don't take your eyes off any of the enemies, lest you get hit directly in the back with an aura sphere. Cannons most likely in West Gear and sewers. There's been a report of something wrong going down there, but the city locked down. It's the only place I can see him. Thanks for the tip. Just leave the rest to us. What is happening? Rule number 3, don't put objects in your back pocket on the off chance you fall on the side, because it may result in painful syndrome. Ow. Will you get up? Don't be so silly. Fine. Anyway, that was awesome, Arrow. You really have gotten stronger in a small amount of time. It's admirable. I'm cool too. No, you're on the floor. Let's get to Kyugurin Woods already. What even happened? I'm so confused. But before we do that, let's go back to the apartment, and we'll do that next episode. I have recorded way longer than I wanted to, so yeah, let's end it off here. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry for making this video much longer than anticipated, but there's just a lot of reading and stories, so yeah. Thanks again, love you all, and I will see you all in the next video. Good morning.